What up? What's up, guys? It's Bishop here with a new Bishop's Live video. This one is about an event. The other night, on the way to McDonald's, me, my roommates, JR, and Mike, at like 3 in the morning, we went to McDonald's to get something to eat, and I got pulled over. And so Mike is going to reenact it, kind of say his view of the story. Just so y'all know what we're talking about. I didn't get a ticket or anything, but it's pretty funny seeing Mike try to react to the story, although what he says is completely inaccurate. It's pretty funny. So that's this video. I hope everybody's been doing well. I had a basketball tournament this weekend, and we went 3-2. We made it to the semifinals. I got in a fight a little bit. I got a cut in my eye. It was bleeding. It wasn't too bad or anything, but it was pretty rough, so that's always good. And I'm not very proud of it, but at the same time, I'm a little sore. We'll just say that. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Check out Bishop's videos, whatever. But yeah, I made a new video, Forgive and Forget, on the main page. Check that out. That's awesome. So I'll talk to you guys later. Here's a video, Michael's story of being pulled over.
Last night, it's about, what, 3 a.m.?
3
a.m.
JR and Andy want to go get McDonald's. I join Wyatt.
Double cheeseburger.
Any man.
Any man will get double. Yeah.
So I go along. My laundry still needs to be done. So I was like, okay, I'll go along.
We didn't really want him to, but we felt bad.
We felt bad.
Okay.
We wanted a one-on-one.
That's
So
right.
we're on. We're on 20.
Can I have a hiss?
Headband. The lighting's
You
bad.
can't see what brand that is.
So
It's alright.
It's okay.
Just keep going.
we're driving, and
Okay.
and some lights flash,
What color?
like blue and
Well,
whatever.
no, we were driving, and then I looked like we stopped at a
Oh,
stop sign.
Stop light because it was turning yellow, and I slammed on my brakes
Yeah.
to make sure I didn't get it because I was like, guys, this car's been following me for 5
Yeah,
miles.
and
I think it's a cop.
And then Nees goes, "No, it is a cop." And I turn around and stare at it, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
and Nees goes,
Nah.
it's an undercover cop.
and he's like, "I don't have my seatbelt on. But I'm not gonna put it on now.
Yeah, okay.
I'll put it on slow."
Okay, so Nees,
That's
continue with the story.
So we're driving, and sure enough, Andy's going like 25 in like a 45 zone.
Okay, that's not true.
Okay, in all reality, he was going like 30, but
I was going 35 and a 40. That's
So-
what the officer said.
and it's legit. I mean, it's legit. I mean, drunk drivers, usually impaired drivers, are gonna drive. Anyways, the officer pulls him over and comes up to him, and then Andy starts fiddling around like.
Fiddling. Can I get some hand motion?
He's like,
No,
look,
no,
like,
it's,
use the
it's
cheese
awesome.
box.
When we got pulled over, Andy does this. He goes, "Well, what did I do?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
did he
that's
pull
what
us over?
I
What?"
I
bullets
didn't
of
do anything.
sweat. Bullets of sweat. Okay, Ben. Let's stay down. Bullets of sweat are rolling down his face.
Are they really?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't sweating.
So here's what he does next. This is great. Officer comes up. I start seeing this shaking. I seriously see this
The car? Was it the
No,
car?
well, he was shaking the
Oh.
car, but his hands start shaking. Like, not okay. That's an exaggeration, but like, okay, this is all. Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay, do your insurance card. Yes, sir. My mom put it in. Okay, he hands him an expired one. Do you have
That's true. That's true.
Yes, sir. Are you nervous? No, sir. Have you been in trouble before? No, sir. And I mean,
And he goes,
it
"Do you
was just-
promise?" And he goes,
Yes, sir. He starts like stuff, and it was just obvious how nervous he was.
I don't remember that at all.
So let's hear Junior's account.
No, okay, then what went on from there? So then he shined the light in Junior's face, and JR goes, what'd JR do? What'd JR do?
JR's a regular at this.
Yeah,
if
JR
anybody
was
wants to
calm,
know.
cool, and collected.
He was
asks
like-
about
he's
once
like,
a
my
week.
name-
J.R. Wills.
My
"I said,
name's
my name's
Ju-
J.R. Wills," and he goes, "J.R. Wills," and I go, "John Robert Wills," or
Yeah, and so then, and then he shines the light, Niece is in the back seat.
he shines a light
What?
through the window. You tell me, is this not true? Shines a light through the window, and he looks at me and says, "Sir, can you roll this window down?" And then I said, "Officer, it doesn't roll down because it doesn't."
No, but
And
you
he
didn't say
shines
that.
a light-
You went. Sir, this window doesn't roll down.
No, and so then he shines a light, and the whole time the officer and me are talking, I just hear Niece in the back like moving around, like shifting side to side or something. So Niece is nervous. He's scared out of his mind. And so then the officer shines a light in through the window, gets on Niece's little face, and so if I was a cop and I saw him in the back, I'd get him out of the car.
No, because the officer goes, I need to see all of your IDs.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right. So I started getting mine out, and then Mike goes, I don't have mine.
Yeah, and he goes, "What's your name, son?" And Mike, my name's Michael Diaz. And so then the officer was like, "Oh, okay."
And then he started walking back to his car, and I go, do you need IDs? And then he just kept walking.
And so then he took my ID and insurance that was outdated. He comes back, and then I had the right one, and I hand it to him. And so then he was like, "Yeah, that's the legit one." And so he said, "You guys have a good night and enjoy." He asked what we were doing out. We said we were going to McDonald's, and he said, "Enjoy your night." And
Don't drive like this idiot.
yeah, and then a semi just passes us going like 65, and he said, "Don't drive like this, idiot." And Mike's in the back seat. Have a good night, officer.
Okay, can we set some up for... Let's be honest. We need to be totally honest here.
Okay,
And
nutsack.
Nutsack.
Say it. Go ahead.
That's
This is real talk.
Okay.
You were so nervous.
No, you were nervous.
No,
you were scared.
I could
I
tell.
wasn't that scared.
I
I've
could
been
tell
pulled
from
over
the
a bunch.
I could tell
I got
from the
this stuff.
I could tell from the beginning when
shaking
that
like this,
no,
like this?
no, I could tell from the beginning when the officer came when Amy started using like I heard "sir" at least every other word.
I'm sorry, I'm respectful. My parents raised me that way.
That's right. That's
But-
the way parents should
But
be.
it was a little over the top because it was.
It was
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an officer.
So-
He
so-
has his
yeah,
gun on him.
Yeah.
Why would I
I
take?
mean, any guy where Andy lives, any guy
Yeah.
with a gun, Andy's gonna respect.
I'm gonna
'cause
respect-
He
I'm not
lives
gonna
in
not-
a little sketchy place.
A little sketchy place. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say, "Officer, yeah, I got my ID on me." I'm not gonna be rude. Yes, sir, I do.
You were nervous though.
You were nervous. You gotta admit, when he shined that light on your little
I thought it was
face.
kind of cool.
No.
I haven't had a little shit on me.
What was that?
Shit on me in forever.
Yeah, but your
What?
little eyes lit up, and you were scared.
No, it was good
When
to
you
see
did-
him.
when you-
No, seriously. It's been a while since I've been reunited with...
Alright. Good night, niece. Niece. Say good night to the camera, buddy.
Say goodnight, bud. Don't worry.
Hey,
Good.
there may be a prize in the future.
Good night, officer.
Can I get? Can I get? Hey, niece, can I get a? Bishop's life is blowing up.
Bishop's life is... blowing up.
That's right.
That's all we got,
Mike,
folks.
can we get one of these?
Do it, niece. Do it to the camera, and do that.
Wink.
Can I get a
Wink.
drip light?
You gotta wink.
Can I get a drip light?
No, niece. You gotta wink and lick your lips at the same.
Hey.
Show the camera your frog.
Oh. Wait,
look
can
at
we get a
it.
little ribbit? There's a
Here.
little ribbit.
Let it croak.
That's it.
Squeeze. Oh!
Good night, niece.
Good night, knees, bees, trees. Later, you're gonna lick. Bees.